Hello. Welcome back to another video. It's me, Lumin. It's good to see you. You've come to the right place for this one thing that we're going to be doing here. Today, mailbox video. Yeah. We don't receive a lot of mail around these parts, but when we do, it's the good stuff. It's right over there. I'm going to put a cool little intro in here. Like some production value. Yeah. I'll put it in. It'll be like cool music and like a flyby of the package. Oh my god. I'm just thinking of the possibilities now. I'm probably not going to do that, but if I do, you will enjoy it. So, I don't receive a whole lot of mail here. I will put my address in the description of the video. It has been on and off over the years, and it's always a welcome surprise and something really fascinating and fun and exciting, because usually it involves bits and pieces from other people's lives or countries or places of origin or something like that, and it's nice to be able to share that. And I mean, I get to share it with you guys, but I also get to share it with my wife and my daughter.
Almond covered in sugar.
Yes. And in this specific case, my parents, my father being a German himself, this package comes from Germany. And it brightens his year when this arrives. This is a constant for us, and we are probably more thankful than we have said or let on about receiving this package. This one comes from a very, very long-term community member by the name of Rato. We call him Rato. Okay, the longer name is just confusing. It's like, it's been how many years since I've used the long name? It's just Rato. And it is again something that we just... I will be rectifying the situation that we've somehow never sent anything back yet, because we get this little taste of Germany basically every single year. And it is... wow. So I'd love to share it with you guys, show you what it looks like, give you a little peek inside the box. And yeah, hey, let's just enjoy it together. I feel like the Kofi website here where I'm putting the video is probably the best place to put this kind of stuff, the more personal stuff. And I think that this definitely falls into that category. So over the years, things have been refined, things have changed, things have gone this way and that for these packages. And I feel like Rato's basically slowly but surely made like a list of our favorites, because we keep giving input about these things, and then, you know, we end up with this, which is like legitimately just the ultimate selection. And I realized that a lot of this stuff might not be exclusive to Germany, but it's very much German. You will see. Yeah, this package came for Christmas. It arrived about maybe a month after, maybe a couple of weeks after, and I'm recording the video now, and it's the first time that everything in the package is nowhere near the expiration date. It's all good to go, because we've had some tumultuous times with the postal service over the years, and this time around we have a new post box. It's a private bag, and it's much more efficient. So we actually get the mail now, which is excellent. So, hey, without further yak, let's jump in with some of the favorites. Krauter Printen. I don't know how to say this exactly. I never know this name, but this is one of the favorites. These are gingerbread sticks, and they have a taste. They have such a nice taste. It's sort of like glazed gingerbread sticks. They're very chewy, and they have the nicest gingerbread taste. And it's just gingerbread with what feels like little bits and pieces of honey and honey or honeycomb in there, and then almonds stuck on top. They are excellent. They are so nice. These are, yeah, as I mentioned, one of the favorites. They are always just like, oof, you know, always. Here's something new that we have not actually had before. This is coated almonds. I usually try say the name, but with this font that they have here, it's kind of a hard situation. Für gebrannte Mandeln. Is that fire grilled almonds? I actually don't know, but it's candy coated almonds, and it's not just like candy coated. It's like the good stuff, right? It's the good stuff. This right here, I can see this is Preem Chooms. Oof. And you know what's crazy is that it's all together. That's not all crushed and broken. I cannot understand that. How did it happen? They must have really taken care with this. It's got a Nutri-Score of D. It's not bad. I mean, it could be worse. It could be E. See down there? There you go. Does this one have a Nutri-Score? I don't think they all have the Nutri-Scores on. That's fascinating. Oh. This one has the Nutri-Score on, and this one obviously has an E. This one tastes like it has a Nutri-Score of E, and I mean that in the best way. So, these are the Lebkuchen hearts, okay? And what this is, Lebkuchen hearts coated in chocolate with a little, like, filling of what I guess you could call jam? I think it's apricot puree? Yeah, so, fruchtig gefüllt mit Sorbitenschokolade, that's dark chocolate, right? Über Gurken und 9% Aprikosenpüree. Puree? I should really be doing German Duolingo. God damn. It's like I can wing a conversation, but when you get to these words, Sorbitenschokolade, it's like, damn, dude. Damn. But these ones, Nutri-Score of E, I love that they put that on there. You know, I love that. I love that because I know that. And when you bite into one of these things, you know that. They're pretty soft. I'm not going to squish them right now and show you, but they're pretty soft. And I feel that they are probably the nicest of the bunch. They feel the least healthy of the bunch, bar maybe the Stollen that's coming up soon, the mini Stollen. And I mean, again, that's in a good way. They feel the least healthy because it's got this really nice chocolate and this really sweet puree inside. These are excellent. Excellent. These are also a favorite, 100%. So these guys, they say feine Nürnberger Oblaten Lebkuchen. Okay, so they got the two different types here. There's, I think it used to be 3 different types. I'm not sure. It used to be the plain ones, the white covered ones, and the dark covered ones. But here it's just the 2, which is nice because these are the better ones. They've got 3 of the white and 3 of the dark. Basically, this is, again, a Lebkuchen, but it's a softer Lebkuchen. And they have fruit bits inside, these ones. They are always so good. It's like a cookie, but soft, like a Jaffa cake, you could call it, but without the filling, but a nicer taste and bigger and chocolate coated and so good. So good. They also have this little bit of like what you could call edible, like paper stuff at the bottom. I don't know what it's made of, but it's so nice. It's so chewy. This is what they look like. So cool, dude. You Germans, you know how to roll. Okay, next up. We have this right here, the Zimtsterne. So these guys usually also arrive and they're usually all broken. This time around, they're not all broken. I'm actually shocked that they're not broken. It's like, it's a bit of a, it's just like, wow. So they all actually look pretty much intact. These have a Nutri-Score of D once again. I don't know if there's even a thing such as something like, I don't know if these guys ever make anything with a Nutri-Score of like A or B. I doubt it, but whatever. These are also sort of like a much more grainy or sort of, I want to say healthier, but I only say healthier because it's got more texture to it. Gingerbread. It's like a cookie, a gingerbread cookie, but a nice textured one with with little bits and pieces of fruit and nuts and stuff blended into it. And then they've got this really nice white icing on top. Excellent. So nice. Then, oh, I spoke too soon about the healthy and unhealthy stuff. I spoke too soon. Although these guys have a Nutri-Score of D. Here we have, and I'm not sure how to say this, Archner? Dominosteiner? So, Dominosteiner being the dominoes, because they have the white and the black on here. Basically, this is a triple layer. It has the cookie part, then it has the like chocolate part, and I'm assuming that's the marzipan part. I'm assuming. And then it's all coated in chocolate. These are also just actually disgustingly good. Like, disgusting. Like I said before that the hearts were insane, but these are actually also insane. These are pretty insane as well. I think that this would probably be my father's favorite. I think he dies for this stuff. And as I mentioned, it's like just, it's so nice to be able to actually share this with someone who doesn't have access to this readily and who loves this stuff, who grew up with this stuff, who lives for this stuff. And I mean, I love this stuff too, but for him, you know, there's more to it. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much, Rato. Marzipan Butterstollen Konfekt. These are the final item in the box. And these are mini Butterstollen. Every time I think that Rato sent this before, these arrived and they were sort of a little past their date. This time around they arrived and they're still very much in. They're still very much good to go. These are some of the nicest things that you will ever eat in your life. Just saying. They are phenomenally good. Imagine a Stollen, but like bite-sized and more condensed and also more intense. That's this. That's this. 45% marzipan, it says here. And 10% butter. Like, just think about that for a moment. That's the kind of ratios you want in your Stollen. Because, you know, you buy one of those big ones at the shop, and you know what you get? You get that little sliver of marzipan in it. I don't know if you guys over there, wherever you are, anywhere else in the world, have the same, but that's what we have here. When they make a marzipan Stollen, it's got like this little bit, that's 45%. They're nuts. That is it for the package. My favorites, my personal favorites. I mean, the Stollen. I think that for like a boom, boom, boom kind of like, hey, wow kind of taste, these little Dominosteine are excellent. I think for a classic, this is timeless kind of taste for the kind of thing that you have with your coffee in the morning. These dudes, the gingerbread sticks, they are excellent. I would say that's going to be so good. And I think that as something new this time around, this is probably also going to be amazing. I mean, actually, I'm just bringing them all up here now, and I'm going to be like, hey, these are a good classic as well. I always enjoy one of these, and you know what? Yeah, also. So I've basically just said they're all my favorite, and even the stars. They're all so good. So I'm going to say here, thank you for joining. If you guys know any of this stuff, if you have any favorites, please let me know. If you want to send something, please go ahead. I am happy to accept anything that is not dangerous in nature. I mean, you know how it is. And, man, geez. If it's something exotic, if it's something from far away, if it's something that's a taste of your culture or country, or if it's something that just, you know, means a lot, or is special, that's cool too. Anything, dude, anything. We here in this house, we appreciate packages coming our way, because again, it doesn't happen very often. So I'm just going to say thank you once again to Rato here. He has been sending this for many years, and we as a family, we don't take it for granted. We appreciate it and we enjoy it, and it is always a big deal to us. It's phenomenal. So thank you. And thanks for joining for this quick look, for this quick little taste of Germany. Hey, check back here soon for more videos. There will be more. Happy that.